What's going on, everybody? So today we have to talk about Glorio. There's no other way around it. This guy's up to something. He's doing something. He's got a big plan. I don't know what it is. I think I have a good hunch on what it is. I haven't really, looked around in the Reddit sphere and the Twitter sphere to see what really anyone's talking about. I don't really watch a lot of YouTubers that talk about Daima, or I don't really catch up with anything Daima related news or what anyone's talking about besides a few shorts here and there on YouTube. But I am always planning my own theories, thinking about these things, trying to think ahead, trying to think of what his backstory kind of consisted of and what his motives are. And that's something I want to talk about in this video today. And so, yeah, let's start it off a little bit about Glorio's backstory. So when he was first shown, right, he looks, when they started walking around the first demon realm, right, or the third demon realm, he looked like the others, kind of like Pansy and the people that were in the kingdom, not the soldiers, but a couple of, there was this military woman that looked kind of like Glorio a bit. Pansy kind of resembles Glorio, right? And so I was thinking right away, okay, maybe he's from, this demon realm, like he has to be. Maybe he's got, some kind of bloodline that's like royal. Maybe, his family was killed. Who knows, right? And so then later on it was revealed that he actually is from the demon realm, the third demon realm, and he was hired by somebody in the first demon realm. Okay, now we know that that is Dr. Arinsu. Okay, so Dr. Arinsu hired Glorio for whatever reason to help Dr. Arinsu get the Dragon Balls. Okay, that's her main plan. That was just what was revealed in the latest episode, episode 8, Tamagami. She wants the 3 Dragon Balls so she can make a wish, right? Now, I think maybe Glorio's family died back in the day. Or, maybe some demon or some Majin killed, maybe Dabura killed his family. Maybe Goma did, because I think Glorio knows Arinsu wants to overthrow Goma. But I think that Arinsu probably made a deal with Glorio. Something like, if you help me out, I'll get your dead family back, right? So I'm thinking maybe Glorio's family was killed. Arinsu tells him, hey, I'll help you out. We get the Dragon Balls. If you help me, overthrow Goma, we'll wish your family back, or something like that. And I do think, Glorio is going to betray Goku, Vegeta, Piccolo, everybody. I think he's going to betray everybody just outright. I think he's going to steal the Dragon Balls once Goku and Vegeta beat everybody and Piccolo, and they beat the 3 Tamagami. I think he's going to take all the balls, give them to Arinsu, and she's probably going to, attack them with Boo, and that's how they steal the balls, right? Steal all the Dragon Balls. And I think then she betrays Glorio shortly after Glorio betrays the crew. But I'm pretty positive Glorio has a tragic backstory. He has to. He's too mysterious of a character. There's so much we need to figure out with this guy. You literally don't know anything about him other than he's working for Arinsu to get the Dragon Balls. In episode 7, Collar, Pansy is talking about how the government put the collars on all the people in the third demon realm, and if you fight against that, you get killed. Okay? So I'm thinking the moment she said that, Glorio was listening and turns and walks back in before she can finish explaining her whole entire story about the collars. The moment he heard family dying, he walks back in, or people dying, he walked into the ship. He was over it, right? So that small detail right there that I think people missed, or maybe have looked over a little bit, I think Glorio had a very tragic backstory where his family was killed by the government, and that's why he wants to help Arinsu overthrow Goma. But in the end, I do think Arinsu is out for her own you know, her own ego. Her ego is way too big. She can't share this pie with anybody else. I think she's out there for her own tail, right? She's not going to bring anyone along with her. I don't think she's going to have any subordinates, right, besides maybe Marbo, because she's really powerful and magical. Glorio literally is just, help me get what I want. Help me transport, you know, the help I need to get the task done. He's not, you know, he's like a pack mule. He's not a fighter. He is, but he's not the strongest, right? He's pretty powerful. He's not a chump, but I don't think he's the strongest Majin. I think he's going to get defeated really easily by maybe Degasu or Goma if they fight. But you know, I think that's what Glorio's plan is. I think his whole master plan is to help Dr. Arinsu get the Dragon Balls to maybe get his family back. That's my idea. That's my thought. Now, the plot hole in that is, well, if she's going to use the Dragon Balls, like, do those so this is the question. Do the Tamagami Dragon Balls go back to the Tamagami after you use them for the wish? Right? Because then if that's the case, you got to fight them all over again to get the Dragon Balls back. There's no way he's going to be able to do a wish, get the Dragon Balls back, and then wish his family back again. But also, we don't know how many wishes these Dragon Balls grant. It could be 3 wishes, it could be 1 wish, it could be 10 wishes, right? So, maybe, I'm thinking if the Dragon Balls are 1 wish, he doesn't know that they're only 1 wish. He thinks that they're multiple wishes. Maybe that's what Arinsu told him. And, you know, nobody would know because we haven't used these Dragon Balls yet. So, that's a big question to where, like, I think Arinsu's just using him. I think she's going to betray him because she told him, you know, an empty promise. And, yeah, this is going to be interesting. I really can't wait to see how these Dragon Balls are, like, utilized, you know, how they're used, how many wishes they are granted. I can't wait to see the Shenron that comes out of it. Again, I honestly think that there might be some kind of Omega Shenron. Okay, I'm still not gonna let that one go. But I think that would be crazy now that we're getting a new Boo, which I'm going to talk about in a video in the future, which is insane. Like, I can't believe we're gonna have a new Majin Buu. Like, what is this? Like, what are we talking about here? A new Majin Buu? All right, cool. But yeah. Anyway, that's pretty much the video. I just wanted to talk about what I really think Glorio's master plan is, which, again, in summary, I think he's going to help Goku go, you know, from Tamagami to Tamagami, get the Dragon Balls, and I think he's going to help Arinsu try to overthrow Goma. At the end of the day, I think that's his goal, but I also think he was persuaded to do that with, hey, I could help you get your family back if you do this for me, right? And I think that is also gonna, you know, turn out to be false. I think Arinsu is gonna betray Glorio because, you know, like, what is he good for? Is what I was trying to say earlier. That was my point. Like, he's just a pack mule. He got Goku there to get her the Dragon Ball so she could fulfill her wish. She's gonna be the super ultra ego. Maybe she might be the final boss, right? Arinsu actually might be the final main antagonist of this whole thing, right? Her and Degasu could probably fuse together, and they probably might be, you know, some crazy OP fusion. But yeah, we'll save that for another video. New episode comes out this Friday. Hopefully more lore gets dropped. Hopefully we're probably gonna see Vegeta, Goku, and the gang all get back together. So yeah, maybe they'll have like a little training arc with Goku and Vegeta, so Vegeta could kind of catch up and get used to his body. But he was actually already working out when we cut back to him, so he's probably already ahead of the game because we know Vegeta. He's not going to let anyone get the advantage on him. He's already going to figure out his combat and the way his body works and stuff. So yeah, maybe we probably won't get a training arc. Maybe we get a small sparring, you know, session in this next episode. But yeah, we'll see where it takes us. All right. Well, no, actually, they definitely probably won't meet up this next episode because Hybis stated that they needed to stay in the hotel. So they're probably going to be in a hotel. It's probably going to be, you know, a funny little episode. It's probably going to be like a little filler episode probably. But yeah, hopefully there's a lot of lore drop in that one. All right. Well, that's the video, guys. If you like this video, please like the video and subscribe. All right. Deuces.